After Abel's blood and Adam's tears, God spoke hope into the years. Another son was given Seth, a steady light in a world near death. Same fallen nature, same dust and pain, but grace taught him to choose God's way. He turned from Cain's corrupting line to keep the truth through every age. Not louder than the others, not lifted high in fame, yet fearing God he walked with him and honored heaven's name. And though the world grows loud with pride, God keeps a faithful line alive. In every generation, God has a people who walk with Him. In every generation, when the night grows dark, they don't grow dim. They hear His voice, they keep His way. They love the light, they learn to obey. In every generation, God has a people who walk with Him. Among that line was Enoch, true, a heart that grieved for what sin would do. The violence spread, corruption grew, and sorrow weighed upon his soul. So he withdrew to guard his faith, to pray, to seek the Lord's own face. And heaven answered, angels came, with light and truth in heaven's name. Those shadows gathered round him, and wrong was called what's right. He would not drift with shifting winds, he held to what was light. God opened futures to his eyes, a coming judgment, and mercies rise. In every generation, God has a people who walk with Him. In every generation, when the night grows dark, they don't grow dim. They hear His voice, they keep His way. They love the light, they learn to obey. In every generation, God has a people who walk with Him. He saw the flood that would cleanse the land. He saw a world brought low by hand. He saw the plan of mercy drawn, a coming light before the dawn. He saw the Son of God draw near to bear our sin, to conquer fear. And far beyond, he saw the King return, with hosts of heaven and skies that burn. The righteous rise, the faithful stand, and Christ returns to take them home. Though they seem scattered, few may know their names. Heaven sees them, heaven keeps them. Faith is not in vain. Enoch warned them, some believed, some turned away, some would not receive. But as he walked, his face shone bright, a quiet peace, a holy light. Then one day, while walking still, God called him home beyond the hill. No grave, no dust, no final breath, God took him up without tasting death. In every generation, God has a people who walk with Him. In every generation, when the world grows dark, they don't grow dim. Like those before, hold fast, arise, with faithful hearts and lifted eyes. In every generation, God has a people who walk with Him. And when Christ returns in glory, he will take his faithful home with him. The righteous will not be forgotten.